All right, guys, we are testing the Apple C1 modem, first of its kind, testing on the T-Mobile network the first time, iPhone 16e, and AT&T was not great, Boost was a little better, Verizon was atrocious, and now we're giving you guys some testing here with the T-Mobile network. 5G you see in the upper right-hand corner. We actually have the Verizon SIM still enabled. That one's the default voice message, default voice line. This is just doing data for the T-Mobile network. And I know that the T-Mobile network here in my workplace is really, really good. So I know what to expect. This should be close to gigabit speed. I have gotten gigabit speed at my desk here at work very often, all the time. I always see it. And with uplink speeds like 30, 40, 50 meg. So I kind of know what the baseline is. 542 down, 9 up. This is very similar to what I saw with Verizon, which also typically a very strong performer, but not seeing the peak throughput that I typically see from phones like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the Samsung Galaxy S24 from last year, the S25 Plus from this year. It's just not as good. So these are the first tests I've ran. I had no idea what the outcome was going to be, but the throughput's lower. I'd say in this instance, what I'm typically used to, we're probably at about maybe a 25% lower throughput performance. So the modern flagship iPhones are better, the Galaxies are better, and it shows. Not that this is bad, it's just not as good as the competitors and as these other devices. So I'm just here to call a spade a spade. I only want to convey and show you guys my experiences and explain to you guys what these things are like before you make your purchases. I'm going to go ahead and disable the Verizon SIM so that way we have no excuses. All right, so the Verizon SIM has been completely turned off. Now it's T-Mobile only. And we'll see if that changes anything. I don't know, but let's see. All right, so we're at 700 megabits. It looks like it's mostly the same as the testing with the dual SIM on. Typically, iPhones are pretty good with dual SIM. It's not really an issue. But yeah, I mean, if you were curious, then, I guess that kind of helps. Lets you understand, what the features are and stuff. 761 down, looks like about 42 up. That looks similar to the performance that we saw before with the dual SIM enabled. All right, let's do one more just in case. You always want to make sure you get repeatable results, right? So let's test it out. All right, looks like more of the same. 760s on the downlink. Uplink's about the same. All right, so our first look, T-Mobile 5G UC indoors, iPhone 16e, Apple C1 modem. Not bad. Not as good as the others, but plenty good in my opinion. This is not going to have any type of degraded experience. You're not going to have trouble with a FaceTime or video call. You're not going to have trouble with browsing or watching videos. This is perfectly fine. I still got to test it from some other ways though. We got to test edge cell. We got to do some outdoor testing, some peak throughput, facing sectors, those kind of things. Lower level, main level, upper level at the HQ. We'll do it all. So more videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some more of our content here. It's suggested to you here at the end. Support us. Rate the video. Thank you. We'll see you guys on the next one.